India, a civilization steeped in history, has been a cradle of science and technology for centuries. The roots of this scientific prowess can be traced back to ancient times, when Indian scholars made significant strides in various fields. From the realm of mathematics, where they introduced concepts such as zero and the decimal system, to the study of stars and planets in the ancient astronomical observatories, India's contributions have been monumental. In medicine, the age-old science of Ayurveda laid the foundation for holistic health and wellness. Even in metallurgy, Indian blacksmiths were crafting high-quality steel more than 2,000 years ago. These historic feats of innovation and discovery weren't just isolated instances of genius. They were the building blocks of a culture that valued learning, inquiry, and the pursuit of knowledge. This rich legacy set the stage for India's journey into the final frontier, space. In 1969, a significant chapter in India's scientific journey began with the establishment of the Indian Space Research Organization, or ISRO. This marked the beginning of India's venture into the cosmos, a realm that had intrigued and fascinated its philosophers and scientists for millennia. ISRO's inception was guided by the vision of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, a physicist fondly remembered as the father of India's space program. His belief in using space technology for India's development, rather than indulging in an expensive space race, laid the foundation for ISRO's unique approach to space exploration. Under Sarabhai's stewardship, ISRO embarked on its mission with a twinkle in its eyes and a dream in its heart. The dream was to put India on the global space map, and the first step towards realizing this dream was the launch of Aryabhata, India's first satellite. Named after the famed Indian mathematician and astronomer from the classical age, Aryabhata was launched into space on April 19, 1975. The launch was carried out from Kapustin Yar, a Russian rocket launch and development site, marking the beginning of India's fruitful cooperation with international space agencies. Aryabhata was a humble beginning, a small and unassuming satellite weighing just around 360 kilograms. But it was much more than that. It was a symbol of India's technological prowess, a testament to the nation's scientific spirit, and a beacon of hope for a country that was making strides in the field of science and technology. The satellite served as a platform for experiments in X-ray astronomy, aeronautics, and solar physics, contributing valuable data to the scientific community. But perhaps more importantly, Aryabhata ignited the imagination of countless young minds across the country, inspiring them to dream of stars and galaxies far beyond our own. With the launch of Aryabhata, India had officially embarked on its space exploration journey, and what a journey it has been. From that modest beginning, we've reached for the moon, the red planet, and now we're setting our sights even further. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's revel in the glory of Aryabhata, the humble satellite that started it all. Following Aryabhata, India experienced a series of remarkable milestones. Set against the backdrop of the 80s, the Indian Space Research Organization, or ISRO, took a significant leap forward with the development of the Satellite Launch Vehicle, or SLV-3. This was India's very first homegrown satellite launch vehicle, a testament to the country's growing proficiency in space technology. The SLV-3 was not merely a scientific triumph, but a symbol of national pride. Its successful flight in July 1980 took India into a select club of nations with satellite launch capability. The 80s also saw the launch of the Rohini satellite series. These satellites played a pivotal role in the country's technological advancement, providing valuable data in diverse fields such as meteorology and communications. These early achievements laid the foundation for India's future space endeavors. They were the stepping stones that paved the way for ambitious missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. In the 21st century, ISRO set its sights beyond Earth's orbit. With this ambitious vision, India embarked on the Chandrayaan missions, a series of lunar exploration projects that have since revolutionized our understanding of the Moon. The first of these missions, Chandrayaan-1, launched in 2008. But this was no ordinary voyage. Chandrayaan-1 carried with it an instrument called the Moon Mineralogy Mapper, or M3, a collaboration with NASA. The data from M3 led to a groundbreaking discovery: the presence of water molecules on the Moon. This was a significant revelation, not just for India, but for the entire world. It opened up possibilities for future lunar habitation and resource utilization, and it showcased India's capabilities in space exploration. But India didn't stop there. A decade later, in 2019, came Chandrayaan-2. Unlike its predecessor, Chandrayaan-2 was not just an orbiter, it also included a lander and a rover. This mission aimed to further our understanding of the moon's topography, mineralogy, and the distribution of lunar water. Although the attempted soft landing of the Vikram lander was not successful, the mission still achieved several of its objectives. The orbiter continues to relay valuable data back to Earth, contributing to our evolving knowledge of the moon. The Chandrayaan missions represent the spirit of exploration that ISRO embodies. They underscore India's ability to push boundaries and reach for new horizons. Through these missions, India has not only expanded our collective understanding of the moon, but also demonstrated the nation's technical prowess and determination to the world. The Chandrayaan missions significantly elevated India's standing in the global space community. This is not the end of India's lunar exploration. It's merely the beginning, a stepping stone to even more ambitious endeavors. As we look to the stars, we can expect India to continue playing a key role in unraveling the mysteries of our universe. In 2013, ISRO launched the Mars Orbiter mission, affectionately known as Mangalyaan. This ambitious project aimed far beyond our Earth, setting its sights on the mysterious red planet Mars. Mangalyaan, which literally translates to Marscraft, was not just an orbiter, it was a statement of India's capabilities and its aspirations in space. The journey to Mars was a daunting one, with over 200 million kilometers to traverse. But on September 24, 2014, Mangalyaan made history. It successfully entered Mars's orbit, making India the first Asian nation to reach Mars and the first in the world to do so on its maiden attempt. This was a monumental achievement, not just for India, but for the entire world, proving that interplanetary exploration is within our grasp. Mangalyaan's objectives were not just scientific, it was also a technological demonstration, proving that India could design, plan, manage, and operate an interplanetary mission. And it did so with a budget less than that of many Hollywood blockbusters, emphasizing efficiency and innovation. But India's space ambitions didn't stop at Mars. It recognized the importance of global cooperation in space exploration. India has actively participated in international projects, contributing to our collective understanding of the universe. It has collaborated with space agencies from around the world, including NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Russian space agency Roscosmos. These collaborations have allowed India to contribute to global space exploration while also gaining valuable knowledge and expertise. They have opened up new possibilities and have paved the way for future missions, including the ambitious Gaganyaan mission, which aims to send Indian astronauts or Gaganauts into space. Mangalyaan firmly established India as a formidable player in interplanetary exploration. It showed the world that India is not just capable of reaching other planets, but also of contributing significantly to our understanding of the universe. And with its ongoing projects and future plans, India's space odyssey is just getting started. India's space odyssey is far from over. The next chapter in this thrilling narrative is the Gaganyaan mission, India's first manned space mission. This mission is not just another feather in ISRO's cap, it's a testament to India's technological prowess and a symbol of its aspiration to be a major player in the global space community. The Gaganyaan mission aims to send a crew of astronauts, or Gaganauts as they are affectionately known, into space. This mission will push the boundaries of India's capabilities as it involves complex procedures such as human life support and re-entry and recovery, which are new domains for ISRO. But the anticipation and excitement are palpable as this mission could pave the way for future human space exploration missions. But ISRO's ambitions don't stop at manned missions. They extend far beyond, into the mysterious realms of our solar system. Plans are afoot for interplanetary missions, including missions to Venus and the Sun. The Shukrayaan mission, named after the Sanskrit word for Venus, aims to study the planet's atmosphere and surface. This mission will help us understand more about Venus's dense and toxic atmosphere, a phenomenon known as the greenhouse effect, which has implications for climate change studies on Earth. Then there's the Aditya L1 mission, which will take us closer to the sun than ever before. Named after the Sanskrit word for sun, this mission aims to study the solar corona, the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. This mission will help us understand more about solar flares and solar wind, phenomena that can have significant impacts on our planet's climate and satellite communications. These missions represent India's relentless pursuit of knowledge and its desire to understand the mysteries of the universe. They are a testament to ISRO's innovative spirit and its commitment to pushing the boundaries of what is possible. With these ambitious projects on the horizon, India's future in space exploration looks brighter than ever. India's journey into space, from Aryabhata to Gaganyaan, has been nothing short of extraordinary. From the establishment of the Indian Space Research Organization in 1969 to the launch of India's first satellite, Aryabhata, in 1975, the country has made significant strides in space exploration. The development of the Satellite Launch Vehicle 3 and the Rohini satellite series marked early milestones, while missions like Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan showcased India's capabilities on a global stage. India's advancements in satellite navigation and Earth observation have brought tangible socio-economic benefits, from improving agriculture and weather forecasting to aiding in disaster management. The country's participation in international projects and collaborations with other space agencies have further enhanced its standing in the global space community. Above all, these accomplishments continue to inspire the next generation of Indian scientists and engineers. As we look to the stars, we can only imagine what the next chapter in India's space exploration will bring.